Hello, Slidell. Today is Monday, October the 26th. I really didn't think I'd be back talking to you about storms again this year, but lo and behold, here we are with another potential storm bearing down on us. Talked with the Weather Service this morning, and what they're projecting is that when this storm comes out over the Yucatan, it will redevelop back into a hurricane and will be coming pretty much at the central Gulf Coast, which puts us right in the middle of the path. With that in mind, they're expecting it to be a very minimal hurricane or a very high-level tropical storm. At that point, we should receive winds of probably 60 to 65 miles an hour sustained for a couple hour time period. Storm is going to be moving very rapidly. We will see rain starting tomorrow and deteriorate into Wednesday. Wednesday, probably midday, a little later than that, we'll start to see the winds pick up. The tidal surge that we expect, which will be minimal, probably in the 3 to 4 foot range, should be minimal, and it will be through approximately midnight Wednesday night. We should wake up Thursday morning with bright sunny skies, cooler temperatures, and have that into the weekend. But with that in mind, we have to be prepared for a storm. Winds are going to be minimal, but they're probably going to be the most impactful part of this storm in that it's moving so fast. Rains will be heavy, but not significant enough for street flooding. This is very early in the projections, but we have to be vigilant now because when this thing comes off the Yucatan and gets into the Gulf, it's going to be moving very, very rapidly. I ask you to make your usual preparations. This is the 7th time this year that we've gone through this, so you're well prepared. You know what the drill is. You know what you need to tie down, lock down. You know what you need to gather for a couple of days of sheltering in place with that, if that occurs. If we do get the winds that the National Weather Service is projecting right now, we will see some power outages in our area. Probably very minimal, probably very temporary, but you could be without power for a couple of hours. So be prepared to take care of yourself. We will open our storm bag distribution center tomorrow at 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. It'll be at the old city barn over on Bayou Lane. If you don't have enough sandbags at this point, you should, because if you picked them up at every storm, you should have somewhere between 70 and 90 of those things. But if you don't have enough at this point, come on by. We'll have the depot open tomorrow from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. to get whatever you need. Do all of the preparations that you may need to do tomorrow at the latest. When you go to bed tomorrow night, be prepared for the next couple of days because that's when the brunt of the storm is going to reach us if it continues on the path it's going on right now. Hopefully, this thing jogs a little bit as they've all done that have been coming at us this year, and we won't have much to talk about on Thursday. But here we are again. We're going to be prepared. We're going to do our best. We know how to take care of each other. We know how to take care of our community. That's the good thing about our community. We take care of each other. That's what I love about Slidell. So, with that, do your preparations. Watch the media, watch our website, watch the news, stay on top of this thing for the next couple of days. We'll be back to you tomorrow with another video as soon as we get an update to let you know what's going on. This is your Mayor, Greg Cromer, signing out now from Slidell City Hall. Have a good evening. Be diligent tomorrow. Be vigilant with your preparations, and let's get past this storm event and have a wonderful weekend next weekend.